Alright, everybody get ready. I'll lead the prayer.
That's what we should do. We should have a prayer every time you do a trial.
Bless thee and our many victory.
Good enough. Let's roll. Alright, so we have a few bookshelves and stuff. We're not doing a speed run this time, so we can take our time and loot shit. If you find a treasure chest, same as always, try to wait. If you do not have the treasure hunter perk, please do not open the treasure chest. Wait for somebody who does to come open it. That way we have a higher chance of getting better goodies. There are a shitload of lore books in here.
If you don't know what she's talking about, just don't touch a chest.
Don't open the chest. Like, just clicking on it and starting the lockpick thing will affect the overall quality that you get. So if you don't have treasure hunter, just don't touch it. Alright guys, so rapids, and we're just gonna run through to the top of the stairs. Group up here. This is a vampire's least favorite room. Each one of these are elemental based. I think it's, oh man, what is it? So it's fire, like ice, and then like electricity or something. Might have those mixed up. This is Are we streaming, guys?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Alright.
I expect to see everyone cast their ultimates constantly.
Constantly. You get it? Use it. Alright, we're gonna rapids and run through this. If you do get caught by the little tsunamis, just roll dodge out of it.
And don't be mad when we laugh.
It happens. Okay, so yeah, this is the ice elemental room. For those of you who have not done the style, it is really, really pretty, especially when we get outside. One of my favorites. Okay.
So it's not a big deal for normal, but if we were running this as vet for the next room, you run up the stairs and straight into the glowy circle. You don't run straight to the door because you'll die. So, like, you'll start getting hit by lightning, and then in order to make it to basically, like, cleanse it, you go to this big glowing circle that I'm at right now. And then y'all kind of sit here as a group, and then the lightning will go away, and then you run to the door. It's not a big deal on normal because the lightning isn't that strong, but it's basically like a preview for the first boss.
Cool. We'll go ahead and go through here. We will always focus, I don't know how many of you guys were with us the last time we did a trial, but we had certain ads that we would always focus first. The overchargers, I believe, are the ones that we focus before anything else in this one. So
this is one trial where you don't focus based on the number of flags. The third flag is just a healer, so you just bash them and pay attention to the 2 flags.
Does everybody know how to soft lock your targets using your right joystick?
Silence is a yes.
So, okay. Alright, so go ahead and soft lock the overcharger in the middle of the group here, and we'll move on you, Tank.
The Learned One did not create this realm for you. Leave or be destroyed.
If you're overcharged, move out of the group.
That's when you have a bunch of lightning shooting around your feet. So if you're sitting in the middle with an AoE on your feet, you need to walk away for a minute. There we go.
After this fight, I need a moment to change something.
That's okay, I need to give not a gentleman the crown anyway. There are some cases and stuff over here. You can get some goodies out of them. Little wall cases.
Last time I ran this, someone got an Imperial motif from one of those cases.
Oh.
Nice. Always worth checking.
Yeah, I just got a blueprint.
Me too.
Nice. There's some on the other side of the room here too. Okay, alright, not a gentleman, I'm gonna go ahead and give you crown just for our healer's sake.
Yes, ma'am.
I came to this archive to contain the damage I could cause. My loss of control blasted all that you see into terrible existence.
Trial is freaking beautiful.
Why do you
What do you get?
persist? Turn back.
Alright.
Okay.
So, for this, tank, you're gonna tank him to face the opposite side of the room from where we are. Everybody else is gonna stack up nice and neat behind him.
Mm-hmm.
We'll move on you when you're ready. Okay, so let him turn around and then we'll all group right here. Nice and tight stack.
Bugger.
We've got
Okay.
people on the other side with the boss. Who is that besides the tank?
Because that's how you avoid that lightning mechanic that almost killed everyone.
You go to the other side.
So
always
there
do
will be
that.
a glowing circle like was in that initial room. Whenever he puts his hands up in the air and it gets dark, if you go to that glowing circle, you don't take any damage from his lightning. Like right here.
Okay.
So run to this circle.
Okay.
I'm still
Shit,
down.
I didn't know that. I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
I've
trying to
ever
find
noticed
you,
this in all of my
That's okay.
time.
It's tough. I'm right in the middle of everybody. Thank you, buddy.
I know, I just noticed the like board down on
I got by rocks.
pick up
I got him.
Okay. Well, shit, Drac. Yeah, I'd never noticed that before.
You don't have to do it on normal. I'm just practicing because I'm really bad at it when I did it on vet.
About getting to him fast enough.
Yeah, especially
Nope,
yeah.
right behind us,
six.
guys. Back right up. Everybody stack on this thing. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for telling me about that. I did not know.
I have no clue about that.
We'd always just stacked and healed through it.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody got green.
Yeah, I got him.
Back here
Yeah,
to
I-
the...
Where the hell is he?
I got him. I got him.
I'm down too.
I got you.
You don't normally go down.
Yeah, normal it might just be. I know it's a vet mechanic, but it might be easier for us to just stack and.
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
Bilbo,
for
where
sure.
you at?
I think in this running around, people are getting out of range of their healers and dying.
What is this? Why am I dying?
You're running out of health.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I got you, Drac.
Yep.
Somebody pick up your reses, please.
Yep,
DPS.
got him.
Okay.
What? What the hell am I doing?
Okay, where you at?
I am with the
I
group.
got you.
Excellent. Okay, let's try that
Oh.
again, shall we?
Okay. How you doing, gentlemen?
All good.
Good.
Got nothing. Got nothing. You guys kicked his ass. Thank you.
Why are you here?
Alright, so
There's a heavy
Are
stack
you
right
like
here
the
in the
first
house.
mages seeking power?
He's there.
there should
More
be
than
something
such
around each of them, I think, like a backpacker or something. Okay guys, so look around, pick up all the goodies, and then we'll separate into our groups that we picked out in the beginning. Is there any chests or anything?
No, there's no chests that spawn at this location.
No, but when the heavy sacks would spawn, the test had a chance to as well. Okay, so left and right, go ahead and get on your pads when you're ready. Mid, just kind of sit out here with me for a minute. Okay. Legion. What are you doing? You can get on your pad. Okay. So we're split into our left, right, and middle groups here. So mid, as soon as we get on these, we're gonna crouch. It's gonna teleport us into the next area. You can just stay crouched, don't move. Don't hit any adds or move forward or anything. We'll wait for the go ahead from right and left. Right and left when you guys are clear and your adds are all gone, just let us know, or when you're on the last ad would probably be best. Just let us know and we'll go ahead and wipe through our ads. But otherwise, mid is set up to just continually respawn ads if you keep clearing them. Like if you leave one alive and you trail them around for a while, they won't respawn, but it's easier to just not touch them until everybody's ready. So mid, go ahead and get on the pads, just make sure you're crouched. And we'll go.
Why are they attacking?
Why
They're
did
attacking.
we...
I'm crouched as well.
Somebody was up and swinging when I came in.
Wow.
That was
Alright,
that was
well-
crouched when you came in.
I guess we just kill mobs until the other guys have come.
We're gonna leave one up.
Yeah.
Leave one alive. Gentlemen, if you want to just kind of boy him around the zone for a little bit, you can.
Aid me!
Yeah, that's weird.
Very weird. I think we were all crouched.
I couldn't tell if it was an ad or if it was one of us. It was like standing, and it looked like they were swinging like a weapon, but it might have been one of these guys.
No, even when we're killing one, they're spawning back in.
Yeah, that one you can't just tank one. It like two or less. Left side's done.
Okay. Right side, how you
Take
doing?
Done.
We're done.
Okay, done.
You're done? Okay, cool. Alright, we can go ahead and wipe these. And you'll see these little pathways and stuff out to the side. What that's doing once they clear their ads, that opens up that pathway for them to come down and join us.
Yep. Chest over here.
Ooh.
And then I think there's a heavy sack over here is where it's supposed to... wait, no, never mind.
I broke my own rule. Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm like, oh, shiny.
No worries.
Spawn at this one.
Yeah.
Okay. There was another one you said?
No, there's... I forget that this... I get this one mixed up with the other one, but they're set locations now, like they're always there. So...
Oh.
Once you start learning or remembering where they are, it's a lot easier, but I always get this one mixed up with the other part where we have to separate and meet up.
Okay. When everybody is ready, go ahead and step on a pad. It doesn't matter which one. Ooh, a blue motif. Or a blue, print. Sweet.
I'll take the big pad.
Okay. Ah. This next part's the, I can't remember, is this the giant like turd spider, or is this the like lady who splits herself into like different
turd spider
It's
first.
To the spider.
yeah, ads and then turd spider.
The first mages make good
Cool.
on their promise.
Almost ran right off the edge.
If we
Yeah,
grew
we
up
can
on
bring.
this
Yeah,
on this rock, it's good.
on this rock. Okay.
Yep.
There
Because
goes.
there will be overchargers spawn exactly right here behind us, so it's really easy to kill them.
Do you guys want to move in off the bridge a little bit? Come see with us. We'll all be nice and stacked.
Overcharger.
Yep, overcharger up right on us.
And a nullifier. But, oh well.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
Yeah.
Just bash them when you see them doing the heals.
I need aid. I need aid.
Overcharger spawns right on the rock.
Heal me.
If you're overcharged, hop off the rock.
Good job. I think nullifiers are last on our totem pole, so if you have a chain spinner up, be sure you're focusing them first. Nullifiers are just healers.
I summoned these
There's a
creatures.
chest.
Raised
That
these
ad had a bunch of
obstructions to
corn
keep
on
outsiders from
them.
reaching me.
That was
That's
weird.
because he shit himself when you killed him.
Gross. Yep, chest over here. Remember us treasure hunting? Billy, I saw that. I saw that. It's okay, I just opened one earlier, so it's alright.
Thought it was open already.
Oh.
It's like people said chest and I was like over there.
I have
getting
treasure
stuff.
hunter. I just realized that.
People were talking about
Sorry.
corn. I'm like, yeah, the chest is open now.
It's fine. It's a simple chest. Never really give out anything good, anyways.
I stole like a couple white armor pieces from you guys. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'm gonna be expecting
And-
those back.
I'll send you all some treasure maps. I'll COD it.
Oh god, please no.
So I got a shield of the Vicious Ophidian. Is anybody looking for VO stuff? I'm desperately looking for it, but I don't use a shield, of course.
Use
We'll
a shield for your
probably
buff
will
bar.
Probably link our stuff at the very end. So if you guys have anything, just hold it and we'll go over that when everybody's together at the very end. See, I'm missing. There's one about it here.
I'm here, I'm sorry.
Turd spider.
You are truly foolish to come farther.
The graphics on him are
This
just, they
Atronach
seem so
gives
out of
way to
place for
no
everything else in the game. I hate it.
Okay.
I don't know why, he just looks weird. Like,
I think it's because he's got the red. Like the light. I think if he had blue on him, it would fit better.
Alright, so not a gentleman, same thing as the last Atronach. Turn him around. He is going to do, his mechanics have always been weird to me. Apparently, I guess we're starting still. Pretty much the same thing. Just watch out for his like ground pound like that.
Scary.
Stay grouped in front of your healers. And when he does that, I think when he, correct me if I'm wrong, when he groups up like that and like sits, is that when we do the most damage to him?
That's when you want to block. Like this, you can definitely heal through.
Got an ad on me as well. Shut up.
There's an ad. Okay, I'll drop
Stun.
Here's where you kind of want to soft stack and block normally, because he throws rocks at you.
Why am I on this side? Oh.
Chain spinner pulled you.
Okay.
Is that ad down over there, Dylan?
No, it's still up.
Still up, okay.
I'll go get him. Come here. Nope, he don't want to come with me. Here.
Oh, I keep taunting him, sorry. Sorry. I'm a dick.
There's another one up.
I've
He's with us.
DC'd.
Alright, one's dead.
Did you say you DC'd? What?
He said one's
Yeah, I've
dead.
DC'd.
Oh.
Chain spinner.
Because he's got wonky graphics.
You're still like in the game and stuff. I'm not sure what's.
Frozen from my end. I think I'm gonna have to log out, log back in.
Okay, sounds good.
Hold off a second. Wait until he's
Yeah,
dead.
So you get the drop.
Alright.
That was easy.
He's dead yet?
Yep.
Yep,
Dead.
he's down.
He's a pile of shit
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
I'm completely frozen. I'll be back in a sec.
Sounds good. We'll wait.
Don't
Sorry.
interact with any chests while he's gone, just because it'll start the timer on them. There should be two.
Anybody looking for anything specific?
Not from this one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We generally will link our stuff at the end. So if you have anything that you don't want to keep and you just want to give away, just link it in group chat once the final boss is dead.
Well, I don't want to pick it up if nobody wants it.
Oh, okay. You don't like decon your stuff?
Well, I mean, I have already a ton of stuff to decon and not a lot of space, so.
I gotcha. That makes more sense. Does anybody need a merchant in the meantime while we're waiting?
She does.
Oh, the heavy stack. Up near the little pads.
Don't open it till he gets back.
Don't do it.
There
Thank
should
you.
be 2 heavy stacks. There's one in the middle stack, or middle pads.
Yeah, I see the other one. And there's just wait on that.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Cheers. Just getting in the portal now, shouldn't be long.
Alright, I'm coming.
Hello.
Hello!
Chest is, chest is
Yeah,
open.
still pick up the box. Yay.
The
Where's
chest is
the
open.
chest at? Where is it?
Right over here by the middle pads.
The back. Over there, yeah. Cheers, thanks. Cheers, thanks for waiting.
No problem. Where was the heavy sack? I'm sorry.
Back here.
There's one over here too,
Yeah.
right by me.
Yeah.
One on crown and then one in the middle of the middle pads.
Okay. Alright guys, so we're gonna split into our left, right, and mid groups again. Same story this time, mid, then make sure everybody is crouched.
Maybe you think it was the bear that aggroed?
That's very possible. Jay, can you put your bear away?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Put your pets away.
Always the bear.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that was probably...
Actually, for that particular instance, it might be, because it might have been a close factor. But the bear won't go unless somebody attacks.
Was there just the
yeah.
just the one intermediate chest, I guess?
But the thing is,
Just
though,
one chest.
you guys were already in a fight when I zoned in.
Just because you visually zoned in
Yeah.
at that time, your body was there ahead of time. Your body loads in before it
It
shows
doesn't
on your
make
screen.
sense, but she makes sense. Trust me.
Alright,
Well, these are-
everybody on their pads, ready to go?
Yeah.
Mid, don't move. Stay stealth. And right and left, let us know when you're near the end.
It's the bear.
Okay.
The bear's
Fucking
gone.
bear!
The bear away?
It's the
There
damn
goes the
bear!
bear.
It was.
I thought you
That
put
just
the bear
proved it.
away. We
Yeah, I
actually
thought
put the
someone
bear
asked
away.
you to put it away.
Well,
Pull the menders up here, up front, left group. Let's try and group them all up.
Oh, leave him.
I'm just gonna let the bear work on him. Well, there
Here they
wasn't
come.
tanking a whole lot. Sorry guys, I didn't know the bear did that.
We told you.
I normally play left or right.
And then asked
Did
you
kind
to
of
put 'em
literally
away.
say.
Well, geez, guys, give me a break. Fuck's sake.
It's okay. It's okay, Junix. You're recording
We're
your
good.
evidence.
It's okay.
Good job,
Um,
Bash.
As soon as we kill all of these, we'll get a whole new wave, so hold off on DPS on one of them.
Yeah,
Officer Meyer
it's
or
normal anyway.
Gentleman.
With the
Run
with
them
the,
around.
I'm gonna remove the bear just to elevate now.
Yeah,
Time to
that's
kill that last
that'd be good. Just so
bear's
it
still
doesn't-
going for that last one. Put him away. There we go.
Perfect.
And finish off the
Yeah,
chain
we-
spinner, guys.
Toy around with
I'll
this one.
just-
Okay.
I'll just keep spamming damage shields. with him.
I'm probably not the best one to hold her. Every time she hits me, I shock her.
Yeah, maybe Gentleman needs to do it then.
See my electric going? Go ahead and aggro her, buddy.
Okay,
Left
we're
side's
done.
done.
The right side.
Right side's done. Okay, left.
Yep, we're done. So go ahead.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good.
Oh. My inventory is full. I need a merchant.
Did I not just offer?
There you go.
We were waiting for everybody.
People in glass houses.
There should be.
Don't.
There's 2 heavy sacks and a chest.
They're right at the where everybody meets up again. Yeah.
Yep. So heavy sack number 1 is over here on the left side.
Yep, you guys can all come down here, that's fine. Okay.
Right. Merchant, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you use this thing?
Oh my god. guys, so am I a healer? Am I healing or DPS?
Right? I feel like kind of like that right now.
Sell faster.
I'm
Could've
like
been doing
literally selling, spam selling. I just got so much.
Could have been doing this when we were waiting on. Is it Byrox or Birox?
Yeah. Fire.
Okay.
Or however you want to pronounce it.
Those are nice spin moves, Drake. Drax.
Yep. I'm gonna miss having a fully sped up mount.
Hello.
Oh my god. Just
Okay. I kind of remember
Alright,
this.
time's
Oh,
up.
no, I remember this boss.
That is so funny. I will remember this.
Actually, kind of scared of that. Alright. So, this lady.
Such a pretty view.
I know, I wish there was an actual area in the game like this, not just a trial. Be cool
I
to,
found
like,
one
walk-
the other day. If you, I can't remember the name of the quest. I'll have to look it up. But it's one that I was working on in Stormhaven for Azura. You go into a pocket realm of Oblivion, and oh my god, it's beautiful. And I took like a shitload of screenshots because I was like, this is gorgeous. Okay. Alright, so this lady, we're gonna do DPS on her, and then at a certain point she's going to split herself into 4 different, I think it's 4 different duplicates. They're all gonna kind of come back by these pillars. They're gonna be on the inside of the circle, but really like right here. So when that happens, everybody needs to turn around and DPS those down. So turn around if you have one behind you, take it out, because if we don't take those out fast enough, she does a shitload of damage to us. And I think it multiplies for however many we have up still. So just make sure we take those out first, then regroup on her in the middle, and keep DPSing. Really the gist of this fight. So be sure that when she duplicates, we're on top of those. And try to stay kind of close to the middle, that way your healers can heal, and then when she splits, we'll all kind of go take care of those and then come back. Okay, questions?
Nope.
Gentleman, she's kind of tanker. I don't think she moves, so. Go through. Okay, turn around if you have a duplicate. Kill it.
Can you weather?
Okay. Got one up still. Alright, good job. Everybody come back.
The guy sitting on the front side of taking damage.
He's gonna split again here in just a second. Alright. Get your duplicate. You have ults, use them. There you go. And come back.
There's one left.
Oh, sorry. Okay, good job.
The tower ahead is not meant for mortal eyes. Turn back or perish.
There's a heavy sack or two up here too.
Yeah, there's usually one right in the bend of the pathway. Yep, right here.
Oh god, I forgot. Almost like fell through the pathway. Trying to get a book.
You should traverse this part in first-person view. It's best.
There's one chest here, and then there's another one in the back.
I play the whole game in first person now. All the time.
Me and you gonna talk
There's
later,
also
Billy.
There's also a heavy sack back here.
Just kidding.
Advanced chest on me.
Okay.
And a heavy sack by the orb.
Treasure hunter people.
Ooh, I got a regatta motif, whatever.
Dibs.
Yeah, cool.
Dibs.
I'll pay more than she does.
Two heavy sacks, 2 chests.
Money means nothing to Billy. She goes rags to riches to rags, and then back to rags again.
And then I sell the rags.
Yeah, she sells the rags.
Where was that
Get a
advanced chest?
painting.
Oh.
Painting of a pasture.
What the hell is it?
Emblem, nice.
Ooh, well, that's some goodies.
Reaper's March treasure.
I've gotten, I think, 3 Vicious Ophidian pieces that I can actually use. That's
Nice.
cool.
It's a good run for
I'd
you.
be
then.
happy with just one I could use.
I don't have any VO weapon pieces, or not weapon pieces, I'm sorry, body pieces, but I have perfect traded weapons. It makes no sense.
Oh, I hate you. I would love daggers.
I get lucky because I usually wind up running with like Magicka-based people, so they're all fighting over the IA stuff, and I'll like just pass me all that VO.
I got a pretty cool looking Yokrita helmet. Like the style is interesting.
Okay, guys, don't run forward. We got some stuff we need to talk about. This one, this platform that we're standing on is where the tank is pretty much going to tank the axes. She's going to spawn these little purple axes, and they will, if they're not controlled or not kept over here, they will just proceed to like work their way through all of us and deal a shitload of damage. So try to keep them corralled over here.
How many X's?
2 or
I think
3.
there's 2.
3. 2 or 3.
3, okay.
Cool.
They're like floating one-shots. They gotta be controlled.
The first batch is 2, and then she pulls out a third later into the
Oh,
fight.
I remember this freaking boss fight.
So otherwise, I don't think the boss generally, she doesn't move much. She just stays pretty stationary in the center. So tank and off tank kind of work together. Make sure that the axes are kept over here away from everybody else. There are little, I call them ground pimples that will pop up on the ground. They're little glowy balls. They will they'll pop up every now and then and have an AoE that kind of grows out from underneath them. So just make sure that you walk through those holding block. This is for any DPS. So you hold block, walk through them, it'll make them detonate. You'll take a little bit of damage, but it'll keep them from getting crazy overwhelming. So if you're nearby one and you have an opportunity, block and walk. And then,
no matter the reason you're walking, you should block because of chain lightning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. And I think that's worse if we're closer together. So try to remain like softly stacked. Don't stack on top of each other. But try to keep, obviously within range of your healers. Don't be way out in the boonies. There will also be conjured reflections, I believe is what they're called, that will pop up. Those have to take priority whenever they're up. So if you hear us call a conjured reflection or reflection up, make sure all DPS focus on that and then go back to the boss, kind of the same as that last one where she split into 4. There will be huge ground AoEs that will not go away. pop up, so if you get stuck behind them, just do your best to like roll dodge like through them, get back to your team, so we can keep healing you. But those are not. There's nothing we can really do about those. I think those just pop up throughout the run. But otherwise, let's just give it a shot. Tanks, try to keep your axes over here. If you lose
Does she
one,
spawn them straight away? Does she spawn them straight away, or was it just
I think we fight these guys and then...
yeah, there's some ads and then she comes down.
She has like a vocal tell when she's summoning the axes. She says like my armory has a mind of its own, so that's how you know axes are coming.
Oh god.
Thank you.
I remember those axes.
Oh, tanking up.
Stop the interlopers.
Okay.
They wish to harm the learned one.
Same thing as before. Overchargers have to go first.
I need healing.
There's one on the right here. Make sure you're bashing your nullifiers. Keep them from healing him.
I need
Nope, I'm
healing.
overcharged. Sorry, guys.
Heal me!
Aid me.
If you're next to a nullifier and they're healing something, you gotta bash them.
I'm hurt!
Overcharge might be bullshit.
Okay, overcharge down.
I need aid!
Good job.
Don't mess with the chest or the heavy sack yet, because more stuff's about to spawn.
Sorry, guys. Overcharger on me. DPS.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
One overcharger down. Another one still up. Ah, damn nullifiers.
Down.
Good job.
Now, mortals,
And here she
Okay.
comes.
you will die.
Just a warning through this fight, I've had this happen multiple times when I've run. Occasionally, you will get shot up into the air and you'll fly way up
yes,
there,
I
and then you'll
remember.
get dropped to your death. So if that happens, just
My armory
let us
has a
know and
mind of
ride
its
it out.
own.
On the X's?
Yep, they're
Axes
there.
are up.
Yeah,
Go
get those
grab
axes.
them and pull them back
Alright.
out to this platform over here.
I got one of them, buddy.
Got two.
Got him.
Okay.
Alright.
Good job. Okay, remember
So-
block and walk, get these things out of the way.
It's stunning the shit out of me.
Yep, they're a pain in the ass.
22 mil health.
I cannot stop my armory from growing.
There's another axe up.
Alright, I'll go get it.
Nice.
Come on, Ack. Da-da-da-da. Oh, we
Thanks.
lost one.
Please let me know if you need any shards.
So, I lost.
Reflection
You
is
got
up
it,
Tom.
behind us.
Sorry, I missed the call. You got axes loose too, so heads up, guys.
I've got them under control again.
We got two of them out in the middle of the thing, so.
Supposed to kill a reflection first, eh?
Guys, we
One
got
down.
two axes loose.
Ugh. I'm down.
Alright, I got the one axe. You wanna grab the other two?
Reflection.
Thanks to Res.
I need unstoppable, isn't it?
I'm on axe.
Reflection is up. There we go.
Reflection down.
Die axes.
Doing good, guys. And just make sure once we get her pretty low, we just keep DPSing her even after she looks like she's dead. Reflection up on the right.
Alright,
Save your ultimates.
Send us some love over here, healer. Thank you.
Good job, reflection down. Ground AoEs are up, so watch for those.
Okay, come back.
Save ults.
Alright, axes are gone.
This is gone.
Yep.
Drop
Oh,
him if you
well.
got him.
Yep, ults and execute. And just burn.
Burn, 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 burn.
Woo! Good job. Very good job, guys.
Now, there's the chest and the heavy side.
Get a laurel from that
Yep.
crafting material.
My thoughts are my own again.
That's not the end of it, is it?
That is the
Is
end
that
of
the
it.
boss?
Yep.
No way. That
Yep,
was
the boss.
Try that shit